Hello mathematicians, welcome to Smile Academy. Today I'm going to teach you how to do subtracting 3-digit reverses. This trick is very easy, so let's get started. Let me get my pen out. Alright, let's go. Okay, so this trick works when you have a 3-digit number ABC subtracted by its reverse form, CBA. And then you use this formula right here. To solve it. Okay, so let's first understand what a reverse is. So a reverse is when you have this value ABC, which let's take a number like 178, where A is 1, B is 7, and C is 8. When I say a reverse, it means CBA. So you take that 8 and now it's at the start, and you have a B which is at the middle, still at the middle, and you have A which is at the end. Everything just like switched over, and then you have this new value. Okay, so after you got that, you understand what a reverse is. Now let's understand how to subtract them. You could either have a positive value at the end or a negative value. Okay, so let's get started. Let's try this trick on this practice problem. And before we do that, I want you to understand that these lines are like separators. They're like there to tell you that after you're done solving it, you combine the values at the end. Okay, so let's first solve it. Our first step is to do this thing. A minus C minus 1. So our A value is 7 and our C value is 2. So A minus C is 7 minus 2. So 7 minus 2 is 5. So 5 minus 1 is going to give you 4. So your first digit is going to be 4. Okay, and then what this 9 tells you is you just have to write it. And I'm going to refer to it as the default 9. Any reverse will always have this 9. You're just going to put it in the middle. It's going to be a 9 all the time. Because you're going to have the same number, 5, 5, and you're going to end up borrowing like before, like real subtraction, like regular one. But however, we're not doing regular subtraction, we're doing mental math subtraction. So let's get started. Okay, so we have our next one, our final digit, 10 minus A minus C. So we already know A minus C is, which is 7 minus 2, is 5. Okay, so using that 5, I'm going to put an arrow. We now have to do 10 minus that 5, which is going to give us a value of 5 again. So your answer is 495. Pretty simple, right? Okay, so hopefully you understood that. So in this practice problems, I'm going to cover how to do the negative versions. There's going to be one-ish in this one, so pause the video, try this by yourself. If you don't understand, feel free to skip ahead and watch how I solve these. Alright, let's start. So our first step is to do 9 minus 2. We get 7 minus 1. So your first number is 6. I'm using that same formula, but if you want to refer to it, write down the formula and look at how I'm doing it. Okay, after that we have the default 9. And then our next step is to do 9 minus 2. Okay, and then we're going to do it 10 minus that number. So 9 minus 2 is 7 like before. And 10 minus 7 is a 3. So our answer is 693. Next, we do 8 minus 6 for this question. And we get 2. We subtract 1 from that. And your first digit should be 1. After that, you write the middle number 9. Once you get that middle number, you go to the next step, which is 10 minus A minus C, which in this case is 8 minus 6. So 10 minus 8 minus 6. So we first do 8 minus 6, which is 2. So 10 minus 2 is going to give you 8. So your answer is 198. Okay, moving on. You have 198 minus 891. Now you might think, wait, this number 891 is bigger than 198. This is where you get your negative value. So by the start, I'm just going to write a negative sign right there, because I know this value is going to be negative. Okay, so what do we do now? Well, you use that same formula. However, you use it on the bigger number. Okay, which in this case, the bigger number is 891. So we do 8 minus 1, which is 7. And then you subtract 1 from that again, and you should get a 6 as your first number. After that, you do 10 minus 8 minus 1. And then what you get from that is 10 minus 7, because 8 minus 1 is 7, and it's in parentheses, so you do it first. So 10 minus 7 is going to give you a 3. Oh, remember we have that middle 9, the default one, and then now we write the 3. Alright, so your answer is negative 693. Moving on, we have 532 minus 235. A minus C, we get 3, subtract 1, we get 2, default 9. After that, we do the final step, which is you do 10 minus 5 minus 2, which is A minus C, and 5 minus 2 is 3. So 10 minus 3 is a 7. So your answer is 297. Let's check if we got them all right. Yes, we did. Alright, moving on. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment if you have any questions or want some other types of content. I know this might have been a little tricky. If you want, sure, you can stick with your regular subtraction. But I'm telling you, this trick is a lifesaver. It will help you to solve these questions really faster and without wasting a lot of time. However, if you're like struggling or need extra help, make sure to comment and ask me questions and I'll help you out. Okay, so once again, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.